Hello everybody and welcome to a news video on Jumputi Heroes the day after I did the video talking about, my review of our picks at the start of the year. We're here again with actual news from the game this time, not just my speculations and whatnot. And it's a big event. It's a big event. Let's just pop it straight up on the screen. 8 million downloads worldwide countdown campaign. Now, I should say that I was kind of hoping that the next event would start after the My Hero Academia event ended. Instead, we're getting a countdown and then the event. So, it's basically a week of not a lot. There's some cool stuff starting up, but there's not going to be a lot of new stuff this week. They're going to slowly tease us, but if you're one of the players that's completed most of the stuff, yeah, sorry, it's probably going to be a bit of a slow week with a few cool little things leading up to the 8 million downloads campaign. So there's a few things to pick apart here. First of all, they specify worldwide. That's because they are probably including downloads from the Taiwanese version now. If that is the case, we must be well over 10 million by this point. And I think it's a matter of them getting around to releasing the events. So that's what I think. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. This campaign is going to run for 7 days. It's going to start basically roughly around the end of the My Hero Academia event. They could have just started it tomorrow. You got to wait an extra day. We have the login bonus. Give you 10 step tickets. I think it gives you 6 or 7. But you will get 10 in total from this event by completing this new event here. Now, I should say, only one new character has been teased in this whole thing, and we'll talk about them in a minute. But there is sort of an alluding to what might be coming. Personally, first thing I see that I think might be coming, based on the name of this event, which may or may not have been translated perfectly, but specifically looking at what is written in Japanese and how that looks when you put it in online, it seems to be referring to a great evil and some kind of like infancy, like the specific wording is like a kick in the womb or a fetal movement sort of thing, which is really weird, but I think it's referring to I think it's referring to version 2 Shigaraki Tomura. I mentioned this, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, I don't know if I mentioned it at all, I might have mentioned it in Discord, I don't know. I had a suspicion that the fact that we only got one limited from this event might mean that the next event would be a Dark Heroes event, aka focusing mainly on villains, and that Dark Heroes Ensemble event would contain the second My Hero Academia limited, which would of course be Shigaraki Tomura, his like unleashed form or whatever it is from the manga. So it's looking likely. It's looking, especially with the wording, like, because based on what happens in the manga, like, I don't know how much I want to spoil, but that kind of wording kind of makes sense for him as the character. So, yo, I'm not mad. If we get another Dark Heroes event, I'm not mad, because it was pretty hype last time, and based on who it looks like the two limiteds could potentially be, it's kind of exciting. So, moving on, we have daily missions that will just give us stamina. But starting from 0612, they'll be adding Nakime, which is the B-word demon from Kimetsu no Yaiba. I should point out that it doesn't actually specifically say from Kimetsu no Yaiba, it just says Nakime, but it's spelled exactly the same as Nakime from Kimetsu no Yaiba. So unless there is another character with that name, I don't know. It looks like it's her, and like I alluded to before, they show off a lot of All Might and a lot of All for One here. Probably because we're going to get version 2 Shigaraki. If we're getting the Biwa Demon, we are probably getting a limited Kibutsuji Muzan, which would be crazy. It would be crazy. I would have to pull. I would have to pull. We have, let's see, 8 grand campaigns. Now, this isn't technically part of the countdown. It starts during the countdown. But some of these go well beyond the countdown. Some of them don't start until a bit later. So, just 8 campaigns. 8 awesome campaigns. In these 8 awesome campaigns, we have the upper level of Limit Break been increased from 10 to 20, which I have a feeling some people are not happy about. Just because, yes, you could make your favourite characters even more powerful, but Limit Break materials were not that common. Like, there's so many characters in this game, so you could only Limit Break a few. And now that it's going to be even harder because they can all go up to level 20, and it's probably going to cost even more for the levels between 10 and 20, and just, it's going to be a bit rough, at least to start out with, but I'm guessing they're going to make the materials a bit more common as time goes on. And of course, coins are going to be an issue, but they are doubling the drop rate of coins during this event. We have the Rank Up Support Campaign. They have increased the max rank to 500. There are missions all the way up to rank 500. You can clear these anytime. They will not go away. And they will be giving us special missions to give us extra stamina to try and reach the higher ranks as soon as possible. And to help us rank up faster, they're going to give us half stamina story mode. So, you know, why not? We also have the Choice Ticket Update. This is awesome. Like, this was announced earlier, but it's part of this campaign now. They are putting the 2019 characters all into the Choice Ticket, the 2019 standard gacha characters into the Choice Ticket. So, anyone up as far as, I think it's the Usuta Festival? I don't think anyone after that. Oh no, Isube. No, he's 2020. So anyone up as far as the Usuta Festival is going to be put in the ticket from last year. Lots of good units in there. Lots of good units. I'm not sure who I'm going to pick first, but there's a lot of good options. And they're also going to be giving us special daily missions to, if you clear them every day for the full 20 days of the campaign, you're going to get 2 choice tickets for free. Pretty cool. The Legend Power-Up campaign, they're going to be adding all the legends that are not in the PvP store or obtainable from another method into the PvP store. And a lot of those legends will be returning in their events, and their events are going to have half stamina. So if you're like me, I missed Ryzen's allies by 1 day. So I'll be happy to get them. And the rest I all have maxed, but loads of people probably don't even have them because they weren't playing during that time. So a chance to unlock them, and they're going to be available from the PvP store, it appears. And there's the missions for like maxing them out. Those will be made permanent. So if everyone has already cleared them, you're not going to get any new rewards, I don't think. But the people that missed out before, those are going to be added permanently. You're going to be able to get their materials from the Versus Battle Medal store. So you could do it too. You could be like all the other all the cool people that cleared it before. Get all your jewels. It's pretty great. I will say that adding the random nature of the Versus Battle store and buying stuff is so tedious. Like, do you know how long I've been waiting to get some bronze books for Midora? It's like every day I go back, it's like, oh, they're not there. Come back the next day, same thing. It's just it's so annoying. But it is what it is. We have 2 800 ruby campaigns. One of them is a lottery. You'll get a lottery ticket each day from a special mission, and that will allow you to enter the lottery, and then 10 players each day from the lottery will receive 800 rubies at random, and that's going to run for like 13 days, so pretty good chance you can get something. Actually, no, it's not a pretty good chance. The game's been downloaded 8 million times or more, and like what? 140 players are going to get some rubies, something like that. So, but everyone's going to get 800 rubies regardless from the login campaign. It's just going to be a certain amount of rubies a day, and then just log in and you get 800 rubies, which will help you for pulling on all the bait banners that are coming out. We have the fun voucher campaign. The way this is worded made it seem like these vouchers can be used to purchase the series specific gacha tickets, but they didn't say that, but they said like your choice of gacha tickets, which made me think that it was specifically for like not just like gold tickets, silver tickets, 10% tickets, whatever, but like you would be able to choose One Piece ticket, Yu Yu Hakusho ticket, My Hero Academia ticket, and so on. But then I don't know how that works, because technically, like you might want a character that's from an event that doesn't have any tickets or something like that. So I don't know how that works, but if that is the case, I mean, either way, it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. They're going to give us 83 summons. That's pretty cool. What we're going to get from them, I don't know. My luck's been okay recently, so we'll see. I for people that don't know, I pulled Kirishima for free from the My Hero Academia tickets when they gave us like 19 tickets. I managed to pull him, so that was pretty cool. The Evolution campaign, this is only really going to apply to new players. I mean, the coins are nice for Limit Break, but it's basically just the Evolver Islands are open. This is a pretty standard stuff. Now this, oh my god, oh my god. Do you know how tempting that green banner is? I don't have any of them. I don't have any of them. And Minato, oh, he's so good. I mean, they're all good, but he's so good. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. But I must not pull. I must not pull. If you're wondering, if you're a new player and you're tempted by any of the characters you're seeing on screen right now, these banners are not bad. As far as limited banners go, like, you only have to do 7 mois to get a guaranteed good unit. Like, none of these units are bad. I would say Ryoma is a little bit older, a little bit more niche. Not niche, that's not the right word. Like, he relies on weakening, and most good teams that are going for a burst will have a source of weakening. But a lot of these limiteds don't rely on that. A lot of these limiteds just fucking just good. They just hit hard. Like, the Naruto Sasuke is ridiculously good, because while they don't necessarily do anything specifically good, they get 2 turns every turn as long as you keep full HP. That so good, so good. So just so you know, each one seems to have like a slightly older limited. But even the green banner, even they're all good. They're all good. It's so annoying. I really want to put on it, but I won't. If you're a newer player and you want any of these characters, go for it. Hopefully we're going to find out little bits of information before these banners go away to tell us maybe what might be coming. I think we have a rough idea of what we might see, but specifics would be nice. Specifics would be nice. And you can see the banners down below here. And the specialty for this banner is obviously 7th multi. Guaranteed 5-star limited pickup unit. But you also get guaranteed 5-star on the 5th, on the 3rd, and you get your standard discount stuff. And it's one of those things where, would you be willing to pay an extra 2,000 rubies to get the specific unit you want, as opposed to getting one of 4 where maybe you don't like all 4? If you do like all 4, I mean, who cares? Who cares? And yet, sale packs, these sale packs are, they're alright. They're really not anything special. It says, I love how it says super. it's got super in there, super sale pack. It's okay. It's okay. This pack is, nah. Do not buy that pack, please. So that's basically all we know for now. My current predictions are we're gonna see version 2 Shigaraki Tomura, his kind of awakened state as a Dark Hero Limited, and we're gonna see Kibutsuji Muzan as a Dark Hero Limited, then maybe we get, I would say logically, Twice and Nakime as maybe like 3 units, because you gotta remember the way they did it in, actually, how would they do it? That's a good question. In the Dark Heroes event before, they had a farmable enemy from a hero. So you fought against Naruto to get copies of Conan. So, like, that would kind of make sense. Like, you could have Muzan fighting against whoever, Tanjiro, and then Tanjiro could drop Nakime or something like that. So, that might be what's happening. I don't know. And I don't really know how they do it for My Hero Academia, per se. But it's a little bit like, we just have My Hero Academia, whatever. And as for the other stuff, like, I'm hoping it's not all same kind of bullshit as always. With these big ensembles, I want an ensemble, yeah, you know? We already had a Kimetsu no Yaiba event. We already had a My Hero Academia event. Give me some shit that hasn't had an event. Give me something that's gonna bang. And I trust that they will do that, because they did do it in 476. You know, they gave us some D Grey Man out of nowhere. Like, they gave us some Part 1 JoJo out of nowhere. So, I got my fingers crossed it's going to happen again. I don't know what I expect to see. I actually have no clue. I have no clue what I expect to see. But I'm excited. I'm excited, and I'll be back with you once we know more. But until then, I will see you guys next time.